Hello everyone, my name is Ben Anderson. I'm Senior Product Manager of Light Truck and Off-Road Products for Mickey Thompson. And what I have here are Mickey Thompson's Extreme Terrain tires. What we have out here out front is the Baja Boss X. Right here in front of me, the Baja Boss XS. Down in front on the other side, we have the Baja Pro X, and then up here we have the Baja Pro XS. So the Baja Boss products are radial construction. Baja Pro products are bias ply construction. The X products have competition-proven sticky Mickey competition compounds for off-road use only, whereas the XS products are DOT approved for on-road use. So talking about the tread of these products, let's go through the treads. So both the Baja Boss X and the Boss XS feature the same tread pattern as Mickey Thompson's competition-proven Baja Boss MT. It's got the big chunky elements on the outside for really good controllability, twice as many elements on the inboard intermediate strip to provide additional biting edges for off-road use. Side biters are 150% deeper than Mickey Thompson's standard side biters, which are going to provide additional off-road traction. Their variable lengths and depths are going to provide biting edges. Also too, these products do feature decoupling grooves, which is going to allow for some additional flex in the sidewall of the tire. There's a lot of neat features here with this tread pattern of both of these products. Moving over here to the Baja Pro XS and the Baja Pro X. The tread of the Baja Pro X, you can see it's actually got variable depth tread elements. We call these tread biter cleats. It's a base tread depth of 27-30 seconds, and then the elements go up from there. That's going to help provide additional traction and really soft material. You can see that we have these massive angled shoulder scallops in the tread pattern of the tire, and the way that those are engineered is to essentially guide loose material into the adjacent element, which is going to provide a biting edge. And you can see in the adjacent elements they do have what we call mud scoops. And the way that those are engineered is if you happen to get really sticky mud caked into that area of tire, could create an air pocket, which could help keep the mud from clinging to that area of the tire to allow it to evacuate and keep the tread pattern clear. The Baja Pro X features dual decoupling grooves, which is going to allow for additional flex in the sidewall of the tire. And these side biters are 350% deeper than Mickey Thompson's standard side biter. So these things are super, super deep side biters. The Baja Pro XS features the same depth side biters as the Baja Pro X. The tread pitch is actually increased, so the voids are a little tighter. It does have one uniform tread depth instead of 3 tread depths, so it's 27-30 seconds across the whole face of the tire. And again, it features a lot of the same components: angled shoulder scallops, mud scoops. This one does also feature some siping as well to provide some additional flex in the tread of the tire. And again, this one is DOT approved. Essentially what we did was we took this off-road use only tire and we made the tread so you can actually use it on the highway. Talking about the compound of these products, so the Baja Boss X was actually debuted in 2020 with a compound more similar to our compounds that we use on our ET Street Radial Pro, ET Street SS, ET Street R drag products. Competition proven in their own right. We used it on the first version of the Baja Boss X. The next year we added a 4-ply construction to this tire. The next year we changed the compound again, and then finally we changed the compound again and added more rubber gauge to the sidewall of the tire. So this tire, Boss X, features a very, very sticky Mickey competition compound. It is commonly used in Ultra 4 Class 4400 Unlimited. The Baja Boss XS, on the other hand, features Mickey Thompson's silica reinforced T4 tread compound, which is going to be really nice for traction on wet rocks. It's going to be very durable, long-lasting compound. Again, DOT approved. Moving over to the Pro products, the Baja Pro X is going to feature another sticky Mickey compound. This one is where the Baja Boss X is better suited for a blended high-speed desert / rock racing competition. The Baja Pro X was more developed for rock bouncer applications. You know, vehicles like that are going to be some really deep, nasty mud and you know, charging up what are seemingly impassable hills. But it also features a sticky Mickey compound on it. The Baja Pro XS is, again, DOT approved. It is not technically a sticky Mickey compound, but it is very, very grippy for off-road use, and again, eligible for on-road use as well. Finally, talking about the constructions of these tires, Again, the Boss X started as Mickey Thompson's Power Ply XD 3-ply technology, which features 2 radial plies and 1 bias ply to help with puncture resistance. The way it's engineered is if you take an impact to the sidewall, that impact force is going to be spread to a wider area thanks to that power ply, that 3rd ply that's laid in at an angle. Well, the second version of this tire, we moved to a 4-ply construction, which is a combination of both radial plies and bias plies. And the latest version of this tire not only has that 4-ply construction with that blended radial and bias technology, but it also features additional rubber gauge in the sidewall too to help with puncture resistance. The Baja Boss XS features that same Power Ply Pro technology. 4 body plies, additional rubber gauge in the sidewall for impact resistance. Moving over to the Baja Pro X, this tire, for what it is engineered to be very, very lightweight, but also very flexible and durable, especially in the sidewall of the tire. Since we debuted this product, the construction of this tire has changed 3 times as well. So this is kind of our, where the Baja Pro X is Mickey Thompson's showcase of our latest off-road use only bias technology. The Baja Boss X is our showcase of our latest radial off-road use only technology. And then finally, the Baja Pro XS, it is DOT approved, features a 4-ply nylon construction, which is going to be very durable, but allows the tire to be used for the highway as well. If you have any other questions on these Mickey Thompson competition products, please check out MickeyThompsonTires.com. You can go to the pages where these products are listed. You can also go to our tech bulletin section, as well as our frequently asked questions for some answers. And then finally, if you can't find what you're looking for there, please contact our tech department either via email or phone.